Hi, this is Rebecca Abraxas. We have been talking about how to be effective in public speaking and performing. Well, today is tip number 2 on how to be awesome and feel awesome in front of your audience. We're going to talk about body language and posture. I'm going to give you one awareness tool that'll really help. All right, so our body language and posture really expresses a lot to our audience. And we want what's coming out of our mouth and what our body is saying to kind of say the similar thing or enhance each other, right? Not say two different things. So today, what I want you to do is go in front of a mirror, a full-length mirror, and take note. Actually, really take notes. Get a notebook, and what you're going to do is look at these parts of the body that I'm going to talk about and write down what you see and the feeling that you got from what was happening there, okay? So first go to your face and what expressions are happening while you're speaking. 2, go to the shoulders, all right? Are the shoulders in line with the ears, or are they coming forward? Are they pitched back? All right, take note. Also the hips, maybe over to one side, or are you standing in the middle? What does that feel like? What sensation are you getting from that? And your legs, are they real taut? Okay, are they stressed? Or they kind of have some buoyancy with them? Okay, are they opened in a straddle? Is one forward in front of the other? These all will convey a message. Take note, all right? And the weight on your feet is really important as well. So where is your weight distribution? Is it forward on the toes? Is it back here on the heels? All right, are your toes outward or your toes inward? Just take note, and take note what you're sensing and feeling and what you're getting from yourself as you're in that body language and posture. So this is really important because it conveys a strong message to your audience. Secondly, if you're in a posture that compromises your breathing, you're going to have a compromised voice that's coming out, and it might not have the richness and the confidence that you would like your voice to have to convey the message that you're speaking of. One of the postures that can compromise your voice is that slumped shoulder, right? If you're like this. So if the shoulders, and it's very common because sometimes we can create a muscle imbalance, okay? Well, this is too tight, all right? And this is too weak. And so that is something that can be worked on through a weight training program or through yoga or just a stretching program. So take note in the mirror, really notice what's happening in your shoulders. Because when our shoulders are slumped, we are closing in on the heart area, okay? The physical heart area, but also the etheric heart area. And it does give off a message of maybe a little not so sure, a little scared. And so if we're doing a speech like this from the space, we might be giving those feelings off to our audience. And that might not be helpful to your speech or your performance. So one is take a look in the mirror and really look at your posture and your body language. Write it down. Write down what you are feeling, what feelings you're getting from watching your body language. And number 2, really focus in on what's happening with your shoulders. And if you notice you have a habitual pattern of your shoulders going forward like this, look into some resources, all right? Yoga, rolfing, weight training, stretching programs. There's a ton of resources, and I'd be happy to suggest some more things for you. So if you want to email me at rebeccaabraxas@gmail.com, I'd be happy to give you some more tips and ideas for really opening up your posture so that you are really saying with your open-heartedness, I'm willing and ready to give, and I'm willing and ready to receive from your audience. I hope this was helpful. Tomorrow we're going to talk about becoming vulnerable in front of our audience for a really great, effective speech or performance. All right. See you tomorrow.